Lexus is known for its large sedans and SUVs designed for the American market. In the past, the Japanese manufacturer has already tried to seduce European customers with the CT200H, a Prius disguised as a premium sedan. Without much success. This year, the brand is back with the LBX. Gone is the compact sedan profile. This new model, developed specifically for Europe, takes the form of an urban SUV. The choice of bodywork is no accident. This segment is one of the most important on the old continent. The LBX is not a model developed entirely by Lexus. It shares its GA-B platform with its Toyota cousin, the Yaris Cross. However, while the latter is manufactured in France, Valenciennes, the LBX is produced in Japan, like all Lexus models sold in Europe. At 4.19 meters long, 1 centimeter longer than the Yaris Cross, the LBX is by far the shortest model in the range. To appeal to this new clientele, Lexus has revised its design. The LBX's look is certainly dynamic, but far less original than other Japanese models. If it weren't for the logo on the hood, it would be hard to identify the brand. For some, it looks like a smart number 1, especially the front and rear lighting strip, for others like an MG. Behind the steering wheel, a 12.3-inch screen houses the digital instrumentation. The square 9.8-inch touchscreen is reminiscent of that on the new Mercedes E-Class. It houses a new connected multimedia system with remote updates and wireless connection to Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. We also appreciate the fact that Lexus has retained real controls for setting the air conditioning temperature. Optional equipment includes a 360-degree camera, head-up display and Mark Levinson's 13 HP audio system. In terms of interior space, you can't expect miracles given the vehicle's size. Nevertheless, you won't find the rear seats too cramped. There's plenty of room under the front seats for your feet, the hollowed-out backrest frees up knee room, and headroom is decent for an adult. In terms of storage, Lexus had the good idea of integrating a compartment under the center console. Good, because the glove compartment and armrest don't offer much storage space. The trunk confirms that the LBX is not a family vehicle par excellence. 332 liters compared to 350 liters for a DS3 and 405 liters for an Audi Q2. In the 4x4 version, the volume even drops below 300 liters. The transition is perfect to talk about the technical side. First confirmation, the LBX is not an electric vehicle. It's a hybrid SUV, powered by a 1.5-liter 3-cylinder engine, the first of its kind at Lexus, and a small electric motor. It's no more and no less than the powertrain of the new Yaris. The only difference is that the specific nickel-metal hydride battery has enabled the engine to gain 6 horsepower, for a total output of 136 horsepower. Maximum torque, on the other hand, remains unchanged at 185 Nm. The LBX is a front-wheel drive model, but Lexus also offers a 4-wheel drive version thanks to the addition of a second electric motor on the rear axle. This is a rare offering in the urban SUV segment. The commercial launch of the LBX will begin in France in early 2024. However, pre-orders will open on June 15th with the launch of a fully equipped top-of-the-range Special Series. According to our information, it should cost between $45,000 and $47,000. The full range will be announced in the autumn, with the first price starting at around $34,000. Called LBX, this base version is likely to account for a tiny share of sales in France, even though the standard equipment will already be complete with 9.8-inch touchscreen, digital meters, 7-inch screen, rear-view camera and several driving aids. Lexus Safety System Plus. The mid-range versions, Elegant and Relax, will cost around $37,000. These will be the best-selling models. Finally, the top of the range will be represented by the Emotion and Cool trims.